Hey friends! Welcome back to Serve and Serves, where I serve up some of my favorite hobbies. It's Friday, and for me, Friday means TCG Friday, which means I get to open up some Pokemon cards. This week I kind of decided to do something fun, and I really wanted to open up some Houndstone boxes, but not just by myself. I wanted to do a battle of the Houndstone boxes. So when I was out with my significant other, we found 2 boxes and we decided what would be more fun than to see who has the better pull rates. So I say let's open these boxes up, let's see who has the best luck, and maybe even afterwards we'll open up some more cards together. But welcome back, let's get started. Okay, so I'm gonna pull first. I chose this one, I can tell because I messed up the Houndstone, this little tombstone. And Mike's wasn't messed up, so you know exactly whose is whose. Ow. Okay, so first off, we'll give you that code card. We've got the beautiful little Houndstone EX promo. We also have the big Houndstone EX Pokemon card, which I know some people don't really like these. I honestly don't really know what to do with them. I did hear at one point that someone actually played in a league with them because he had that many EX large cards, which bravo to him. I don't have that many. I think they're cool. However, I don't really know what to do with them, but I think they're fun nonetheless. I'll collect them, and then maybe one day I will just kind of give them out to someone who likes to use them. Maybe they actually battle with them, which I think that'd be so cool if they do. Oh, this is also Michael's little card as well for you guys. So the Houndstone EX box is going to come with 2 Stellar Crowns, and we've got 2 Twilight Masquerades. If you don't remember, in my last video, I was trying to find Bulbasaur. I still have not found him yet. He still eludes me. So I feel like maybe he was hiding in the Houndstone box all along. Maybe he did, maybe he didn't. I don't truthfully know, but one day I will find him. I'm not upset I haven't found him yet. It just gets me more excited to open up more cards and hopefully eventually stumble upon him. But until then, we're just going to keep opening cards. So we are going to start on off with a Gossifleur, Electabuzz, Comfey, Eevee, Slowking, Jirachi, Electivire, Tornadus, Chinchou, and we end with a Gargantua EX. We do already have that card, so that's a dupe. We get to put that in our trade binder, which I'm hoping that someone will see my trade binder and go, you know what, I will trade you for a Bulbasaur if I can't find him myself. But I have started a trade binder. I'm really excited to kind of bring that on out. When I went to go and celebrate Pokemon Day at one of my local card shops, there were so many people who had their trade binders, and I felt so inadequate because I showed up to Pokemon Day without a trade binder. And now I know for next time when I go to anything like that, bring your trade binder. You never know what someone's looking for, and you never know what you might actually end up stumbling upon that you need. So learn from me, bring your trade binder. We've also brought out Pikachu. He's got to guard the good cards, as I like to say. And let's see what Michael gets for his first pack. We've got a Medicham heading into a Root Fossil. We've got Froakie. We've got Meditite. We have got a Togedemaru. I don't know if I said that correctly. Veluza. We've got Tornadus. We've got a Rhydon, Rapidash, and ending with a Zazora. All right. Let's see what else we can get. Let's actually move him to the side because I feel like I'm always going to bump into him regardless. I'm going to end on Stellar Crown, and I guess I'm going to head into a Twilight Masquerade. Let's start with a Blood Moon Ursaluna and just kind of see. Twilight Masquerade is truthfully one that I have not really gone into when it comes to trying to finish the set. I don't even have an ETB of that. But it's always fun because you never know what you might end up pulling. So let's see, we've got a Crawdaunt, Farfetch'd, Torkoal, Kadabra, Glamora, Snorlax, Morpeko, love Morpeko, Carmine, Timber, full art. Yes, let's go. Okay.
I don't think
we do not have that card. Like I said, I have not really been collecting Twilight Masquerade like that. I've only been opening up Twilight Masquerade when it comes into certain sets. So this was really a really fun card. I didn't even know that I would want that card. Oh, we also end with an Okie Dokie. But let's look at that artwork really quickly. And I think that is actually really cute. And Mike, I kind of wish that you had pulled that because you're the one who works on construction. So that would have been really cute for you. But regardless, it's going to go over there. So we got to have Pikachu save it. Now let's see. Michael, what are you opening up this time? All right, we're both doing Twilight Masquerade. And I feel like you might have actually looked at the artwork more. Is there something you specifically are trying to chase at all? No. Okay. Well, sometimes that's kind of the fun part, is you don't even know what you're really looking for. So then when you do stumble upon things, it's just really exciting. And you're like, yes, I found a full art, because no one's ever upset when they find a full art. So we have got over here Corpish. Karuki Karu. How do you even Helipatile? Sorry, I'm sure I just butchered that. Finzian, Cook, Clefable, Tatsugiri, Spinarak, Iron Bundle, and a Palafin EX. Okay, that is not bad. So far, I'm still winning. If anyone's paying attention back at home, I did get the Garvantula EX and I did get that Timber full art. But Mike, congratulations, you have officially made it onto the board. So, not doing bad.
Twilight Masquerade, so they're not like...
Okay.
So they're organized.
So then if we ever do start a binder, it's not a like 5-hour ordeal. I know I mentioned that before, but again, I learned the hard way. Just organize your cards right when you're opening them, because if you don't, it's such a headache to have to deal with later. So organize your cards if you ever want to actually be organizing them and having a really cool binder, which I'm so happy that I did start doing a binder, because I really do love just looking back at them and seeing all the cool cards that we've collected and just feeling really good about being almost done with a set. Which I am almost done with Stellar Crown, but I still have a fair amount to go, so that's why I'm honestly hoping that with the trade binder and everything like that, I will be able to kind of trade my way into completing that set, because I feel like that really is one of the only ways to do it, and that's why it's called the TCG, trading card game. I think you're supposed to trade, so hopefully I will kind of get better at trading and just kind of getting rid of that fear of going up and being like, hey, do you by chance have something that you want to trade? Because I know I do. Let's see. We've got a Varoom, Watchwell, Volbat, Philorges, Belly Bowl. Okay, I'm just gonna put this right here. I love Belly Bowl, if you can't tell. Hebe in the background. I think he's fabulous. And I think he needs a little more representation. And I know he's about to... That's a good pull. That's a very good pull. Dragapult EX. That is a really pretty card. It's full art. Okay. Okay, Mike. You're there. You're on the board. I think my timber might still be a little bit better. But you are there and you are fighting against me. And honestly, these boxes, people said that they have really, really good pull rates. And I do not disagree with them. I feel like this has been some really good pulls so far. So I am not disappointed. Now, I just said that I absolutely love Belly Bolt. I was wondering, what are some of your favorite Pokemon, either just in the video games, in the anime? I have recently come to absolutely love Belly Bolt. I didn't know I was going to love him so much, but I absolutely do. I love the guy. I think he's so cute. You can never go wrong with a big lug like Belly Bolt. Got Scorbunny, Ladybug, Crispin, Dubwool, Eldegoss, Diancie, Gravity Gemstone, and Alcremie. And we are now ending on Michael's last Stellar Crown. Let's see what he can get. Okay. Glammeow, Fanchan, Jirachi, Glass Trumpet. What is that even? Oh, Luminian. Riolu, and ending with a Melmetal. Wah, wah, wah. So this is what we got, at least just from our Houndstone EX boxes. I think it was actually pretty close. I still think that I won because I got a full art. And I also did get a Rainbow Border EX, and I think that trumps the Dragapult, even though I very much like Dragapult way more than Garvantula. Sorry, Garvantula. But Joltik, you're pretty cool. So I was thinking that was fun. I knew I was going to want to continue opening up some cards today. So I was able to find at my local Target, of all places, because, you know, we're in a drought right now when it comes to Pokemon cards. So when you find something, it's like, oh my god, I have to buy this. So I was actually able to find myself our legendary tins, which is really exciting. I was able to find one of each, and I just thought it'd be kind of fun for us to just open these up together, kind of see, do these have good pulls, which tin has the best pulls, and really just kind of have fun with these, because I was super, super excited when I did find this, like I said, at my local Target. I feel like mine very rarely ever fails me when it comes to looking for cards in the middle of the week. If you try the weekend, though, it's over. You're never gonna find anything. But randomly they restock, I think, on honestly either like a Wednesday night or a Thursday night. But every time I've gone so far, I really haven't been too disappointed. So that's always really fun. Talking about disappointment, I don't know if anyone tried this last week. 151 obviously did another drop at, it was at least at my local Best Buy, but I believe it should have been at more than just one Best Buy. And I tried to get some of the 151 products, whether that be just the booster bundle or if it was going to be the Blooming Waters. And sadly, I was on it. I clicked add to cart not even 0.2 seconds after it dropped for us, because there was a countdown, which is really nice that Best Buy does that for you. It kind of gives you those updates, countdowns, so you really don't miss it. But yeah, I clicked on add to cart literally 0.2 seconds after it became live, and I got put in line, and sadly I did not make the cut, so I wasn't able to get any of the drops this entire. Alright, Incineroar EX, let's go. Let's leave that on up for us. I wasn't able to get any, so I'd love to hear if any of you were able to find anything. If you did, that's awesome. I'm jealous, but I am certainly happy that you were able to find some stuff. Because right now I feel like we are in this time where it is just so hard to find just any cards just in general. So when you do find something, it's almost like, yes, like almost like you're actually catching a Pokemon in the wild. So hopefully you guys are getting better luck than I am, because I truthfully feel like it's hard in the streets these days. So if you have connections, or if you just somehow know when things are being restocked, let me know. I would love to have that insider information, because like I said, I love doing these kind of videos, and luckily I do have things stocked up. I am not always the one to get cards and then immediately open them. I do like to hold on to them and make these kind of videos. So hopefully I'll be able to continue finding cards and being able to open them up with you guys, because this to me is a lot of fun, and it's something that's new. I came back into the hobby just a couple months ago. I know it probably came in at one of the worst times, but it is not making me feel like I don't want to participate. If anything, it actually makes me want to get involved even more. Let's go. Oh, that is gorgeous. It's a really pretty full art Pidgey. Oh, that's awesome. We definitely have to sleeve that. Hey, that was really exciting. That was really surprising. Okay, let's go. See, I put out good vibes saying I'm happy if you guys found any drops, and the world turned around and gave me a full art. So even in these times,
we need this one.
What?
Pretty sure we need this one for Obsidian Void.
We definitely need that one. We definitely don't have that. That's awesome. So now I'm so distracted. I'm so thrown off. What was I saying? Oh yeah. So I was saying that even though it's really hard out there, I want to remain positive and be super excited for anyone who just finds things and gets things. I love sitting and watching tons of different YouTube videos from tons of different people who open up cards, get great polls, and I am not unhappy or jealous that you guys are able to do that. If anything, I think it's so cool. I still love watching your videos, even if I myself cannot find some of these things, especially when it comes to things like prismatics. I just don't want to spend the ridiculous prices that sometimes you're seeing even at these card shops. So I really want to try and do it where I'm stumbling upon these
Stellar.
just kind of, yeah, stellar. Just kind of in the wild. So at like Targets, at Walmarts, at Best Buys, if I can find them just out in the wild, that would be cool. That's how I want to do it. I don't want to be spending super duper expensive amounts of money on a hobby, even though I feel like sometimes right now that's how it's feeling like you kind of have to do that. So I just don't want anyone to be being kind of negative or like unhappy for other people, because we all love this hobby. We all do it because we enjoy opening up cards. We enjoy Pokemon. I want to just make sure that we're keeping this community just positive and we're just sending out good vibes to each other, because the more good vibes that we're putting out for each other, it's going to come around. It's going to turn around and it's going to find it for yourself. Cyclizar EX, let's go. Rainbow Border. That is a gorgeous card as well, and definitely a card that we did not have, so that was really cool find. Oh, I'm happy we found that. But yeah, let's just stay positive, guys. Let's just keep having fun opening up cards. Let's keep, supporting each other through this time, because it's going to get better. It really is. We saw this before in the past, a couple years ago, when we were in a drought and it came back strong and everything was stocked up and you could just get whatever you wanted, whenever you wanted. And it is going to come back. It really is. It's not going to stay like this forever. And I have to believe that. So let's just keep opening up cards together, guys. Let's keep having fun. I'm sorry, I haven't read off anything that I've been pulling because I've just been distracted talking to you guys, but we do have a Terra Orb, which has anyone ever actually really used their Terra in Scarlet and Violet? Because I'm going to be really honest with you, I never terrestrialized any of my Pokemon in any of those battles. And I know that's like the new thing. That's what they're pushing. That's what they want you to do. And the Pokemon look really cool. Don't get me wrong. It's gorgeous, but I just never did it. So if you guys got into it, I would love to hear about that. Maybe kind of show me why I should be. Which one are we opening right now, by the way? Because we opened up Dialga. We're opening up a Kyogre next. Dialga, by the way, not bad. Not bad at all.
Put them off to the side.
Certainly not unhappy about that. Well, I'm just kind of pushing it just over here so then we know, keep it nice and organized. But yeah, maybe you can kind of explain to me why I should be terrestrializing, because I never did it. Pneumonia would be super, super disappointed in me for not doing it, but I don't know. I just felt like I could beat these people without terrestrializing, and I did. So but I haven't done anything in the new DLCs. So if you've played and you're thinking, you know what, Lauren, you would do so much better and it'd be so much easier and so much more fun in the DLCs if you terrestrialize, let me know, and maybe I will stop being so stubborn and I will just terrestrialize. We have a Mincino, which this is by Yukamori. I know it is a super popular opinion, but I absolutely love her cards. I think they are so cute. They're so fun. So never upset when I get a Yukamori card. Explorer's Guidance, Colossal, Tranquil, Rapidash, and another Melmetal. Because it seems like in this video, I keep pulling the Melmetals, and not unhappy about it, but also he's not truthfully my favorite. So if you like Melmetal, I'm sorry. He didn't mean to offend. He just doesn't really do it for me. I don't know. All right, let's see. Code card for you guys. I always give you guys the code cards. Even though I do actually play the TCG live, but I always want to kind of give you guys something, because like I said, I'm pretty new into all of this, and if I can at least give you guys my code cards, I'll do it. Slazzle Dazzle, Milcreep. We actually needed that reverse hollow. Actually, that's awesome. And ending on an iron bundle. I'm really happy about this. Actually, we really needed this to finish up our Stellar Crown set, so that's awesome. Definitely not unhappy about that. Let's head on into an Obsidian Flame, and we'll just end with Surging Sparks at this point. So really, this Kyogre is not hitting the way Dialga did, but it's okay. We still have...
For the Pikachu.
Yeah, you know what? Pikachu may be hanging out in the Surging Sparks packs, and that's why we haven't hit anything. There's balance. I can't be hitting on everything. We gotta share the love. Alright, so we have got a Phantom full pick. I'm laughing because it made such a thunk, and I'm like, oh, these energies, they're gonna haunt me forever. Froakie, Duramaka. Oh, jeez, I'm so sorry. I completely botched that. Rock, Propass, Vengeful Punch, Arven, Sinsty, and my Yukamori. I'm never unhappy about that. And ending with a Darkrai. Alright. Which one do you want to be opening Surging Sparks wise? Who are you feeling? Do it. We all know that, no, I'm sorry to say this, but the earlier Pokemon always have the better pulls on the front. Don't tell anyone I said that. It's actually not true, but in my mind it is. Alright. So we have got Stunfisk, Shellos, Dedenne, Mankey, Countergain, Altaria, Vivaloon, Snorlax, Dragon Elixir, and ending with a Chien-Pao. I'll be the first person to say I am really not that great at pronouncing a lot of these Pokemon's names. I heard in a video a couple days ago that someone was saying that they really want someone to either make like a book or like a website or something just kind of telling us how to actually say the names of Pokemon, and I would 100% read that or go to that site. That would be great because I am fully aware that I just botch these names half the time. So if anyone wants to make that, please do. I'd appreciate it. Esper, Wattrel, Excadrill, Quaxwell, Duskball, Ho-Oh, Coleberry, Brookish, Clobbopus, and ending with an Iron Crown. Which, I'm sorry, I have to say this. I'm so sorry. Brookish is one of the ugliest Pokemon I think I've ever seen in my life. If you like Brookish, that's great. That's your prerogative. I just think it's just such an ugly fish. I'm so sorry. I'm like hating on this fish, but it's just not. It's not the vibe. Look at that. What is that? Try not to hate. All Pokemon are cute in their own way. Just not Brookish. Okay. I think it's your turn, right? Okay. Which one are you going with? So that, all things considered, that Kyogre box, not the vibe. That was not the best pulls. It's okay. We're gonna try and bring it back with Linneus and see what we get. Again, like I said, you don't always have to have pulls. Just opening up these cards is fun. I'm just happy that I was able to even find these. I stumbled upon them. They were completely filled shelf-wise, which just, we don't see that anymore. So just the fact that I was even able to find these and then be able to sit here and open these up with you guys, I'm happy. I'm not complaining. Not at all. Wow. And this is why I don't complain. We got a full-out Bronzer, which we definitely needed that. We do not have that card.
Correct.
But that is such a cute card. I'm going to say it. I feel like I said this last time too, but nothing gets me more excited than these full art cards where you have the Pokemon in what I would believe would be the Pokemon owner's like home, or just in kind of just like a urban environment. I just think that they're so cute. They're so fun. I recently just got a Grivard, and it was the full art where he is sitting, I'm going to assume in his owner's home, and you've got, you know, your Gengar stuffed animal, you got the Pokeball stuffed animal. I just think it's so cute. So anytime I can find cards like that, I am super stoked. I think they're just the cutest full arts. Let's just do Obsidian Flame. So yeah, that's always what I'm looking for, and I think it's so cool because you have so many different styles of Pokemon cards, and everything kind of, there's always something for someone. So I'm always interested to see like what is your card, like your favorite kind of style of card. Like what do you just get super excited to see? Like I know some people, like I said, love finding like Yukimoris. I love finding anything that just feels like you've got your Pokemon just in your home. But what's something that you like? Do you like the full action ones? Do you like kind of like those more like computer generated looking cards? It looks like they like 3D generated it. Just what is something that you really like? What do you try to find? How did that get in there? I'd love to hear, because that's one of the cool things I think about Pokemon is that there's something for everyone. There's something that we all really like. We don't all have to like the same cards. We don't have to like the same artists, but we all still get super excited for this cardboard. So I'd love to know what kind of cardboard's your favorite. Are you having trouble? Yeah. It's okay, you got this. You got this. So like I said, I was not able to find any of the 151s on that Best Buy drop. I know that there's going to be new reprints for Paldean Fates, which I'm super, super excited about. That's one that I'm definitely trying to finish. I don't have a whole lot of them, especially those baby shinies. There's so many of them, and I'm so, so happy to hear that they're doing a reprint. So that is definitely something I am going to be on the search for. I really, really want to find that and try and finish that set if I can. I want to finish Stellar Crown. My next video, I think we're going to open up some Shrouded Fable. I was able to find a booster bundle. We have the Greninja box. We have the Kingdra box. So I am actually really excited to kind of see what we end up finding in that one, because I do really like Shrouded Fable. I want to finish Shrouded Fable. I feel like that's the one of the packs, I guess, people just don't really seem that excited about anymore, but I'm super stoked. So I know everyone's in their prismatic phase right now, and prismatic is cool, don't get me wrong. Some of those Pokeball and Master Balls are really cool, but I am honestly just in the mood to go and finish some of those earlier Scarlet and Violet sets before I even kind of really go down the prismatic hole. I've opened up some, I had fun opening them, but I really do want to finish some of these older ones, starting with Paldean Fates. That's my big one that I want to finish. That in Stellar Crown, just because I feel like I'm so close yet so far on that one. But I am really excited for Journeys Together. Super, super excited. I'm sure you guys can all guess which card I'm after. I don't know, Billy Bolt. We love him. I would really like to find him. I'm just a little nervous that it's going to be just as hard, if not even harder, to find than Prismatic. And it's like I want to get excited about it, but I also don't, just because I don't know when I'm going to be able to find those. So hopefully, and I'm going to stay positive, that we get some good luck. We end up just kind of stumbling upon them, maybe even on one of these drops. I'll be able to actually get something instead of just being put in line and then getting kicked out 5 minutes later. And we'll see. I'm excited about that. So I'd love to see kind of what you guys are looking forward to. I know we've got a new Team Rocket set that's going to be coming out. I honestly don't really know anything about that. So like I'm excited, but I don't really know anything. So I'm interested to see. And this, oh, we're done. Guys, we're done. That's that went by so quickly. I hope you had as much fun as I did opening up these cards. I guess this is what we ended up ending with. Pikachu, thank you, buddy, for keeping everything safe. You're awesome. Not bad pulls at all. I felt like some of these tins didn't have, they were just a little lackluster. It's okay though. I know how this works. It's always a gamble. You never know what you're gonna find. Just because someone had really great pulls in one of their tins does not mean you're gonna get those same kind of pulls. It just means that now there's more things that I'm gonna want to be opening up, getting and opening, because this was fun. I got 3 full arts that I did not have, which is always really exciting when you find something you didn't have. So I've got some things to be able to kind of add to some of these sets, and even, yeah, like what you said, things that I didn't even know that I wanted. Like for instance, like the Timber, I didn't even know that existed. I'm super excited about that card. So just overall, that was really fun. I hope you guys had fun with me. I know I had fun with you guys. As always, let's all just try to stay happy as we can. Let's all try to stay as positive as we can. We're all in this hobby for the same reason. We love Pokemon. So let's just keep trying to make our inner child happy. I know that's what I'm doing, and I hope that you do that too, because we live in a world where you're told that you kind of have to grow up a little too quickly, and I say no to that. I say keep doing what makes you happy, enjoy your hobbies, and I'm going to keep enjoying mine, and hopefully you guys will keep joining me while I keep just doing what I love. So guys, until I see you again in the next video, again, keep the happiness alive, keep the positivity alive, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye guys.